Papa Squad, coming at ya. This is a track sent in by Dylan. Dylan sent some money via CashApp, PayPal, or Patreon, which are down here in the description of the video. If you want to send me something, that's a good way to do it. This is by Montana of 300. Completely new to me. A song called Chiraq, obviously like Iraq and Chicago combined. I know it's a slang term for Chicago, which is, by the way, crazy to me because I grew up about an hour and a half from Chicago. Did not spend hardly any time there, like no time there. But it's a very different world than where I grew up, an hour and a half away from Chicago. Montana of 300 was born in Chicago, Illinois in 1989, 2 years after I graduated high school, and made a wave on the Chicago drill scene after his Chiraq remix went viral. That's what we're going to listen to. He is known by many of his fans for killing subsequent remixes as well. For killing. That can be misread, right? You could say it as killing, like not releasing them, but I think what they're saying is killing it on subsequent remixes as well. Montana dropped his debut album Cursed with a Blessing in 2014. That's a great title for an album. And followed it up in 2015 with Guns N' Roses. Oh, that's really funny. I don't like the band Guns N' Roses, by the way. A collaborative album alongside fellow FGE member Tolly of 300. He released Fire in the Church on May 20th of 2016. Montana has always turned down any labels that have tried to sign him. He started his own record label, FGE, Fly Guys Entertainment, which consists of Montana of 300, Tolly of 300, Savage, J-Reel, and No Fatigue. That is very cool. Gotta love somebody who goes the independent route and does their own thing. Let's see. Cursed with a Blessing is what this is off of, from 2014. Produced by Alan Ritter Vinyls and Boy Wonder. That's a great name. And let's see here. This is listed as Chiraq is, we got a long list. Rap, underground rap, hard drill, dark trap, independent, freestyle, Chicago drill, Chicago rap, Midwest rap, drill, gangsta rap, hardcore rap, hip hop, trap, and remix, of course. Let's check this out. This looks like it's going to be interesting. 5 minutes, 21 seconds. Oh, it's a long one. 5 minutes, 21 seconds. Let's go. Thanks again to Dylan for sending this in. I appreciate it. 37 million views. Whoa. Let's do it.
Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong, hey man, go that way, B. Hey, man, I'm done holding back on you.
I love the dum 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 dum. Like, this very cool beat. I'm loving the sound of this just right off the bat. Like, this sounds like something I want to listen to. We'll see what the rest of the track sounds like.
Niggas, man, straight up, man. Y'all niggas better go watch Montana 301 through 14 or something, man. It's 15. I've been ballin', could've skipped college. I'm a bad boy with that big popper. 12 gauge when I headshot him, bust his head open like a pinata. Like Percy Miller, I've been body. Come find your ass like Bin Laden. I kill a clown over my guala. Don't give a fuck if it was $10. Don't trust niggas, don't trust bitches. I know these hoes like a pimp scholar. And it's MOB until the day I drop. And these stupid thoughts don't get nada. These dick riders try to steal from me, gon' feel the heat when that lead pop. I whack a bitch and then walk away with blood on my shoes. That's red bottom. Bought a new gun with 2 clips. I can't wait to use it. And that bitch stick to my hip like I glued it. I hope you do trip as soon as you do it. I'll pull that.
I like how he changed his flow up there. Dun 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 dun. Like, really, really cool how he switched things up, and really love the sound of this. Like the cadence of it. It's awesome.
Bitch out. K9 unit, it kiss your ass good night like bang bang, that's smooches. No top, that's clueless. I'm ruthless, I do this. I'm ballin', these hoes, yeah, they all on my pool stick. And you mad at your main bitch, cause that bitch bumping my new shit. Yeah, the game foul and the ref dirty. Keep the green on me like a Jets jersey. Tell the opposition I ain't never worried. Keep the 30 on me like I'm Stephen Curry. I can see you pussy like a mini skirt. Keep talking, you gon' get it first. And the toughest what you gon' get it worse. Now go order up about 20 shirts. RIP with they face on it. How to show they ass, how that semi work. Yeah, they got smoked April 21st. The next time you see them, gon' be in a hearse. Always saying something, but ain't spraying nothing. When it's beef, I don't wait for nothing. If I see a op broad day in public, then I'm shooting shit like a Z production. Got word they be out there every night. I'm talking deeper than Barry White. We gon' ride looks very nice. I roll up like a blunt.
This 40 on me looks very nice. I love that line. I love that line.
Oh, and see Jerry Rice, and I'm a fucking monster and a pair of mics, and this 40 on me looks very nice. I roll up like a blunt. I don't lurk, bitch, I hunt. Hoodie on like a monk. I'm boys in the hood with that pump. This bitch got kicked like a punt. It usually sit in my trunk, but for today it's riding shotgun since niggas like the front. And if this nigga run and this nigga done, I'ma soak a nigga like he in a tub. These rappers actors like Ice Cube, now tell Dope Boy to come pick him up. Fuck niggas, I never liked them, got no problem with killing one. I do real hits and don't brag about it, just rap about it. I don't give a fuck. I remember way back when we was broke. We was crying, mama high as hell. To her she was a loving mother, but to other motherfuckers she was clientele. And I remember begging her to stop, and every single night when I told her that I'ma get big and buy a bunch of guns and kill every nigga that done sold a crack. It's almost 20 years later, now she finally sober, but
Jesus Christ. Like... just going along, right? Just all the normal stuff that you'd expect to hear in a drill trap track. All these guys like, don't mess with me, I'll kill you. I guard my money. I'm fucking women, blah blah blah. And then he just drops. I remember way back when we was broke, we was crying, mama high as hell. To us she was a loving mother, but to other motherfuckers she was clientele. Whoa, what a line. And I remember begging her to stop, and every single night when I told her that I'm gonna get big and buy a bunch of guns and kill every guy that done sold her crack. And then, and then he continues, right? It's almost 20 years later. Now she's finally sober, but that was the shit that I prayed about. I thank God I made it out. Like, this is this guy's background, this guy's life that he had to deal with as a kid 20 years later. So if he was born in 98, he was 8, 10, 12 years old when that was going on. And my brain just goes and draws all these connections about things like generational wealth and trauma passed down through generations as well, dealing with that trauma, not able to deal with that trauma, doing drugs just to not feel the stress, to not feel the pain, getting hooked on the drugs because they're things like crack, and just continuing that cycle forward. And then we've got somebody like Montana of 300 who comes along, lives through all this shit, probably still has a lot of that, absolutely has some of that generational trauma, but now he's able to hopefully buy his way out of some of the pain, not end up on crack like his mom did, hopefully save his own kids, maybe some of his close friends from falling prey to that same crap. But this right here, the stuff about his mom and what he told her, like, this is so central to who he is and what he is and why he does what he does and what drives him. I'm sure, right? Like, I don't know that, but man, do I would understand if that's like the core thing about him, is that stuff that was so important to him when he was a kid. That's crazy. And so not my experience, right? Like, the worst thing my parents were addicted to were, my dad smoked cigarettes a lot, and both my mom and my dad for years would like have a drink every night. Not what I would call abusing. But wow. So I just have no knowledge of dealing with something like that, and I can't imagine having to do that as a kid, seeing your mom fucked up. And just that he has the honesty, right? To us, she was a loving mother, but to other motherfuckers, she was clientele. She's just another number. She's just somebody else to get some money off of, like, to deal to. Let's keep going.
Nigga that done sold a crack. It's almost 20 years later now. She finally sober, but that was the shit that I prayed about. I thank God I made it out. Damn, it feels good to go pick up my mama and take her out. The Tony got paper now, all in my bank account, and it ain't shit to debate about. If you cross me like Jesus, I'll come back with heaters. Be outside your crib like we staking out. It's really fucked up in my city. I'm sorry, but I'm about to add to the body count. I'm Rocky Part 4, I'm a Russian, and show all you niggas exactly what I be about. My chopper say shit on them bitches.
Oh, that's really good. I'll Rocky Part 4 him. I'm Russian. Like Dolph Lundgren in Rocky Part 4 was Drago? Was that his name? And Drago. And he was a Russian boxer. I must crush you. I must break you. Whatever he said. It was just silly, stupid movie. The first Rocky movie was great. The rest of them, Jesus Christ. Let's keep going. That was a great little wordplay, though.
This one spitting, I think that it might get a potty mouth. I might come baseline like Kobe Bryant did way back in 03 and then body out. Keep running your mouth, I'ma run in your house. Paramedics, they gonna bring bodies out. I'm signing you niggas like J-Rock and word on the streets is that they didn't let Bobby out. Be strapped at the mall, strapped at the studio, better be strapped at your mama house. But Montana hopping out, hollow till popping out. Caught his ass taking the garbage out. Mom in the silence, text messages sent around my city the moment they find it out. Black on black everything, we gon' back everything. That's the motto when we riding out. The ratchet stay on me, just know it was on me whenever, if ever you saw me out. Been playing with iron since the age of 9. Shout out to my daddy, he taught me how. My dad was a killer, my mom was an addict. Your nigga grew up in a slaughterhouse. I am the one that they talk about. I am so cold that you might have to thaw me out. That money be calling out, I won't stop balling out. I am up next like Jabari now. See, niggas was sleeping on me, but I just woke them up and they saying they sorry now. I'm a dope stacking, dope rapping, no lacking, pole packing, foe blasting, soul snatching, toe tagging, cold bastard.
God, the energy, the force behind this part of it is just, and he just builds and builds and builds and builds, and all of a sudden we're at this part, he's almost screaming at us, right? And it's because of all this other shit, and it's crazy. It's really intense and really, really good. I'm loving this guy. I love his look. I like his voice. I like his rap. I like his writing. Like his stories. I just really am impressed. How have I not heard this guy before? This is incredible stuff.
You better close your mouth and get a closed casket. Show you what I'm saying like closed captions. Split them in two, make them disappear when I spit fire. That's old magic. I put that chopper to a nigga top and then let it fly. Go gadget. Might fuck his bitch and say fuck the shit and get straight face. That's no passion. I'm the illest nigga that you ever heard. I'm the flyest killer that you ever seen. And if a fuck nigga ever jump stupid, I'ma catch a body like a trampoline. Bitch, I'm Freddy Krueger in a hockey mask. About to kick those like a karate class. Ask a nigga where he hide the stash. And better tell the truth like a polygraph. What false move and that shotty blast. Leave a nigga stiff like a body cast. And we don't know nothing about nothing, nigga. We was out of town with somebody ass. Real.
And we don't know nothing about nothing. We was out of town if somebody asked. That's awesome.
Shit, I'm a father first. My sons need me. I ain't bailing on them.
There you go. Real shit. I'm a father first. My sons need me. I ain't bailing on them. This is somebody who learned from his past, right? Like he says earlier, his father was a killer, taught him how to handle guns. He lived in a slaughterhouse. You know, that's kind of hyperbole there, but he just, for as rough as he is, as tough as he is, he knows it's important to be there. He's figured that out, and he's there for his kids. And I don't know. This song's from 10 years ago, right? I don't know if he sticks with that. I have no idea, but this is his commitment, right? This is the thing that he says, that he's going to be there for them, and it's just it's fantastic, honestly. Because how many people go through shit like he went through, and they come out the other side going, fuck everybody, it doesn't mean shit to me. And he does not say that. He says it about other people, like they're nothing to me. They're like, fuck me, you're dead. But not his kids, not his family, not his mom. He likes to take his mom out every week, right? Like, it's just fantastic. He understands what's important, and he knows he needs to take care of his business, and that's all that's important.
Real niggas doing real shit, and if I get caught, I ain't telling on them. No tool, I ain't never going. I ain't man with that on them while they hate on them. From Chiraq, not Miami, but I'm wearing heat like I play for them. I come at night and put the 9 to him with the long clip, DeAndre Jordan. Long clip, DeAndre Jordan. Long clip, DeAndre Jordan. I come at night and put the 9 to him with the long clip, DeAndre Jordan.
Super intense song. Super intense song. Really good. Really good. Wow. Regardless of gang affiliation, street cred, or whatever constitutes a gangster these days, this is easily the hardest remix of Chiraq to date. Just when you think the song can't get any more energetic, can't get any more complex, Montana 300 fucks your expectations as the song builds to an overwhelming expression of the worst savagery, line by line. Bear witness as this man rips his beats to shreds. Yeah, I absolutely agree. That was super impressive. God, just the energy of it and the emotion of it. Like you pick up on his anger, you pick up on his frustration. Very, very good. Very, very good. Man, Dylan, what a winner of a track. Crazy good. Crazy good. I don't have anything else to add to that. That was just damn impressive. Man, that was good. Papa Squat, checking. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video. If you want me to react to something, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below. Crazy good. This guy is what? He was born, what did it say? 89. So he's 20 years younger than me. So he's now 35 years old. Whew. Dude. I hope he's doing well. Like, this is just super impressive. So that song was made when he was 25 years old. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Really good. Really good. I gotta get going. This was awesome. Thank you. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.